He knows who his buddies are. Huh. Well, don't pay no mind to that old guy there with the camera. Huh? Kevin, this is Glenn.
Oh, also known as Duckman. Duckman cycles into the garage.
For classic car creation and truck driving. You don't want it.
Well, right over here we have my car, Eleanore, the 1956 Chop Top Beetle, which was completely obliterated from a hurricane. We chose to rebuild it. And, well, it needed a lot of work once I got done putting the car back to a general physical shape. And Earl and Kevin here at Classic Car Creations have done just a remarkable job in the body work. It's still far from being done, but making this car complete once again and making her beautiful. Oh, she's absolutely beautiful. She looks great already. I mean, I can just see the shapes and everything that's coming together. Everything's coming together.
Well, we did a lot of metal work in that one.
That's it. Everything fits a lot tighter than it did before. It's
got a whole rear window. The oven's all straightened back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pretty good.
The flange had a little bit of rust on the inside of there.
Well, we had to replace some of the metal down through here.
Just made a new piece.
Made a new piece.
Fantastic.
Welded it in, kind of overlaid it, so you got two pieces of metal again.
Okay, brought them together.
Yeah.
Okay. Still got our weep hole to let that rain out, which is probably not ever going to go in the rain again. Here's hoping.
Well, hey.
This one has no windshield wipers just for that reason. I didn't bother putting that stuff on.
They got Rain-X for it.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a distraction on here anyway. When the windshield is only, this big, the wipers, they don't really do much. I might have to make something that goes all the way across with suction cups.
Put out the size of your finger on there.
That's right. Even the little Mercedes windshield wipers with the headlights probably wouldn't work too good on there.
Well, you could always open a window to get you a little squeegee.
That's it. Reach across. I thought about that too. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. It might be a suction cup thing. I was thinking that, which is a wipe goes straight across.
There you go.
It's a little thing driven by cables. I think it'd be kind of kitschy if you make it look steampunkish. Suction cup right on.
Buddy, there you go. Each one of you can have a string.
That's true. You can pull the shoestrings on that side.
Hurry it up.
What movie was that? It was Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean did that on his Mini Cooper. He had the shoelaces were pulling his windshield wipers back and forth.
Earl will like this one, but my parents' Dodge van had the darn little nylon inserts on the old wipers there. The arms coming off of the motor there, and it broke up in Alaska. They were in there with strings doing that crap.
But they just spin freely after that, go wherever?
No, they wouldn't do anything because the arms just fell down into the...
Oh, the arms dropped down.
Into the cowl
so they're loose from the shaft.
Yeah.
Okay.
The motor's still going.
But it didn't do anything?
Yeah, little string on it to pull the wipers back and forth. A little redneck ingenuity.
It's not too uncommon on easy either. The shaft, the little splines on them will sometimes wear out or rust.
Yeah.
And they just don't spin, or they go too far because they've jumped a couple teeth over and then they'll wipe into the bodywork.
Yeah.
That always leaves a pretty mark.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that now.
No.
We're getting a little closer.
I'm glad that after I did this work that I put an engine in there to make sure everything's still going to fit. Because when I did chop the car down, I cut into the engine compartment too, and the whole engine compartment got smaller than it used to be.
Oh.
So one of the concerns I had was that the cooling shroud wouldn't clear the hinges.
Oh.
And it turns out it's close, but it fits. It's really close. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to test that at the last car show.
Sneak it up the back side of the hinges there a little bit.
Well, it'll be okay. It goes right up underneath it. The engine installs from the bottom.
Yeah.
So it'll just go in and it stops where it's supposed to be. So that worked out quite well, and I got lucky, I guess. If not, I was going to have to cut the shroud down and make it smaller. maybe it was a crash, or this is a portion of this is a clip that I added to this.
Yeah.
And just like on the front, the entire front end is a different car. That's why there was no crash damage on that too. It came from elsewhere. Eleanore, however, the original body that was on this car and all of its pieces had no evidence of crash. It was just all rust.
Yeah.
It was just rust through and through.
You gotta remember, these things, everyday transportation back in the day.
Cheap transportation. It was like buying a Kia or Hyundai of the day.
Yeah.
And even those have gone up in quality a bit from what they used to be, but these were never intended to be anything but just cheap transportation.
Yeah,
This car, when it was new, I think was, I'm going by memory, I think it was $13.99, $1,400,
Yeah.
1956. It certainly wasn't over $1,500, it was right in that ballpark. When we do the math, it's compared to today, it's about 10 times that, so it's roughly $15,000.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's a Kia, a German one. So instead of kimchi, you get your sauerkraut, right? It's kind of the same thing.
a little bratwurst.
A little bratwurst in there.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, I'm really excited about this. I mean, I keep saying it, but just it's in front of me, you know. And when I've been separated from it for almost a year, being so far away, and seeing the videos that Earl makes and sharing the photos that he shared with me on the side and the discussions that we've had, nothing is the same as seeing it in person. The impact is just completely different. You can take it all in at once versus just seeing little parts here and there or having a quick walk around with the camera. There's a lot more here that you guys will not be able to see just in this video alone. So when she does get to the car show, and maybe even this October's first one in Pensacola, I hope you guys can join me. It'll be a great thing. You'll get to see me bringing home my first place trophy. It would be nice to get best paint at least. That would be awesome. Really awesome.
Got the dash pretty well squared away up in here now. Got the boss bit back at the top pretty close.
I didn't even think about that. It does have a little bit of a line there.
Yeah, it runs all the way. We had to kind of put it back in over there.
That's it. Mirror it up. No, I wouldn't notice that. I'm glad you pointed that out. It's one of those little things that I even would have missed.
Well, when you're driving it, you'll look over and you'll go, why is there an eyebrow on this side of the dash?
Yeah, we notice it someday, right?
Yeah, it's like,
A few years down the road, scratch my head. I'm like, what are you doing?
fix that. Earl straightened me out on that. So I was in there one day working on that, trying to get the dash, trying to get everything locked back down and getting the brow back all the way across it.
And we got
You know, got most of this cleaned up. I got to start getting up in here and getting all this weld there cleaned up in here. That's about the last weld I got to clean up. Get that, I'll get this all Kevlar, straighten that out a little better. Clean it up, make it look nice for you.
This is the part of the car that on the original body before I cut it all up, that if I pushed here, it was soft. You could just push it down like this. The whole car was just moving and it's like jello. We just go every which way. And when I removed that steering column, the front end of the car went up in the air and the doors hit the ground.
Really?
Yeah, it was broken right through here. It was broken all the way through. It just
So the
it broke.
steering column was holding her together.
It broke right off, and that was the reason for the cut across the top of the roof. Before I even thought of the idea of lengthening it, I cut it just to relieve it.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to tweak it and crush it, and it was just bending the crap out of it. And the top of that pillar was rusted through. It was a hole almost big enough I could put my fist through it.
Wow.
The rainwater had dripped in through a hole back here and ran all the way through the front and rotted the whole thing out. And of course it ran down inside the body,
Yeah.
and it's just, yeah. It looks like a gutter on the inside, but it's not actually supposed to be. But it was catching the rainwater, and it rotted through, and this whole heater channel on the side was gone, on both sides completely gone. And there was nothing really holding the car together except for what was left of that pillar, the A-pillar, and this pillar on this side. That was it. And as soon as I took that steering column out, that was what was holding the front end down. It went right out, the doors went right down. It happened so quick. So like the last bolt came off and everything started to move, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And then the doors just popped out and hit the ground. At the same time, I was like, and it was bad. I mean, when you see a door that's down like this, something's wrong. And of course, you know, all my haters said there's no way you could fix that. It's impossible. Throw away that piece of garbage. Hope you didn't pay too much for that piece of trash. What are you thinking? You're done. Too far gone. You probably see my t-shirts. Earl's got one. The Too Far Gone t-shirt. got to stick those people that are telling me, you know, that I couldn't do it. And I did what I could with what I had. And
That's all
I
right.
learned a lot along the way. I did a lot of little things myself, little pieces that I fixed before,
Yeah.
but just never did an entire car that way. So I had to do what I did with what I had, you know.
It's another rain day here. So.
Yeah.
It's raining once again in Cocoa, Florida. Nothing really new. I guess it's typical of the weather. But that also means that it's time to end the video. So thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Earl's channel right here on Classic Car Creations. If you want to find an easy way to get there because you don't know how to get to the channel, hit up duckshit.net/CCC. It'll take you right there. There'll be a subscribe button. Click it. That'll get you to where you need to be. If you have any questions, please send Earl a comment on this video. Or please talk to me over on Duckman Cycles and VW Garage. We'll do the best we can to answer the questions and whatever you ask in regards to this project or anything else that Earl has, because Earl doesn't just do Volkswagens. Earl does classic cars, of course. So please, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.